I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow.com. Tony behind the camera. MWC 2014 is still on roll. We're actually starting right now. This is the Huawei booth, and we are looking at the Huawei MediaPad M1 8.0. And I just lost my breath there. And this is the iPad mini. Let's do some comparison work. So off the bat, what can I tell you from these two tablets? Well, first of all, even though the Huawei CEO only compared the MediaPad X1 to the iPad mini, the iPad mini is even bigger than this MediaPad M1 8.0. You've got an 8-inch display here when you have a 7.9-inch display here, and obviously when it comes to specifications, probably the biggest problem with this tablet is the fact that you do not have the latest and greatest version of Android, which is something that you do have to consider. But then again, you have another benefit here, and it's the fact that you have front-firing speakers on the MediaPad M1 8.0, and you don't have these with the iPad mini. You have back-firing speakers, which are not as good as these, even though we haven't really been able to test it well. So far, you have Android 4.2.2 here. You have iOS 7. Whatever version you want. This is the first generation iPad mini, so we don't have the Retina display to compare the resolution quality of these tablets, but so far you got the options of front and back cameras here. Even though you do have them on the iPad mini, they don't have the same resolution. So again, if you're in the market for a MediaPad, a media consumption tablet that'll give you a decent experience, you have the option between the iPad mini and this, but then again, it does seem that this tablet from Huawei is more elegant. It feels lighter. It feels better in the hand, actually. You can actually grip it completely, whereas in the case of the iPad mini, obviously you have to have big hands to be able to do this. So again, this is Jaime Rivera of Pocketnow.com. Tony behind the camera. We have a lot more content coming up from MWC 2014. We don't plan on sleeping today, and that's really because of the coverage, not because of the booze, but we'll keep you posted. Again, thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video.